Welcome to Texas Twilight Tales. As we delve into the dim recesses of North American folklore, one terrifying figure stands out among the tales of strange creatures and supernatural entities, the Skinwalker. This legendary figure originates from the Navajo culture, known as the Dene, and has become a symbol of fear not only in their communities, but in the broader landscape of paranormal and cryptid lore. For many, the very mention of a skinwalker invokes an unsettling feeling, a sense of danger lurking just beyond the threshold of reality. But what exactly is a skinwalker? And why does this legend continue to send shivers down the spines of those who hear its stories? To understand the terror surrounding the skinwalker, one must understand the culture and beliefs of the Navajo people, as the legend is deeply rooted in their spiritual and cultural traditions. Navajos believe that the world is balanced between good and evil forces, and their spiritual practices focus on maintaining harmony with nature, the spirits, and the universe. Medicine men, or Hatali, are highly respected figures in Navajo culture, using their knowledge of the spiritual world to heal and protect their people. However, there are some who stray from this path of harmony, choosing instead to wield their spiritual power for dark and malevolent purposes. These individuals are known as Yinald Lushi, which roughly translates to "with it, he goes on all fours." More commonly, they are referred to as skinwalkers. A skinwalker is said to be a type of witch, or witch doctor, who has gained the ability to transform into animals or take on the guise of other creatures. The price of this transformation, however, is steep. To become a skinwalker, it is believed that one must commit an unthinkable act, usually the murder of a close family member, such as a sibling. This horrific act severs the individual's connection to humanity, allowing them to take on the dark powers of a skinwalker. Once transformed, skinwalkers possess the ability to shapeshift into any animal they desire, most commonly wolves, coyotes, or owls. In some stories, they can even assume the form of other humans, though this power is said to require intimate knowledge of the person being mimicked. Skinwalkers are also said to have incredible speed and strength, making them nearly impossible to catch or kill. The thought of such an entity lurking in the shadows, capable of appearing as anyone or anything, is enough to unsettle even the bravest souls. The skinwalker's abilities are not limited to mere shape-shifting. According to legend, they possess a host of supernatural powers that make them truly terrifying. One of their most feared abilities is the power to control the minds of others. By locking eyes with their victim, a skinwalker can manipulate their thoughts, forcing them to do things against their will. Some tales even claim that skinwalkers can paralyze their victims with a mere glance, rendering them helpless as the skinwalker closes in for the kill. Skinwalkers are said to be able to run at unnatural speeds, allowing them to cover vast distances in a short amount of time. Their incredible agility and strength make it nearly impossible to escape once you've caught their attention. Another chilling aspect of the skinwalker legend is its association with mimicry. Skinwalkers are believed to be able to imitate the voices of loved ones, using this ability to lure their prey out of the safety of their homes and into the darkness. Imagine hearing the voice of your sibling calling you from the woods at night, only to discover that they're fast asleep inside. This ability to mimic human voices adds an extra layer of psychological terror, playing on the fear of the unknown and the mistrust of what we hear with our own ears. While the skinwalker legend is ancient, it remains very much alive in modern times. Over the years, countless stories of skinwalker encounters have surfaced, especially in the southwestern United States, where the Navajo people are based. These modern-day encounters often mirror the chilling details found in the original legend: animals behaving unnaturally, strange noises in the night, and eerie figures spotted in the distance. One of the most famous locations tied to skinwalker lore is Skinwalker Ranch in northeastern Utah. This sprawling property has been the site of numerous paranormal events over the decades, including UFO sightings, cattle mutilations, and, of course, sightings of skinwalkers. The ranch has gained such a notorious reputation that it has been the subject of several documentaries and investigations, with some claiming it to be one of the most active paranormal hotspots in the world. One of the most frightening stories from Skinwalker Ranch involves a family who purchased the property in the 1990s. Soon after moving in, they began to experience strange occurrences, cattle disappearing, hearing disembodied voices, and witnessing strange creatures roaming their land. In one particularly disturbing incident, the family saw what appeared to be a large wolf-like creature attacking their livestock. Despite shooting at it multiple times, the creature was unharmed and vanished without a trace. Later, they discovered that the wolf's tracks seemed to lead into the woods, only to suddenly stop, as if the creature had simply vanished into thin air. While skeptics might dismiss such encounters as hoaxes or misidentifications, the sheer volume of stories, combined with the consistency of the details, lends a certain credibility to the belief in skinwalkers. For those who live near skinwalker hotspots, the fear of encountering one is very real, and many take precautions to avoid attracting their attention. In Navajo tradition, there are specific rituals and ceremonies designed to protect individuals from skinwalkers. Medicine men and women may perform a blessing ceremony to ward off evil spirits, and in some cases, a sing, a form of chanting ritual, is conducted to restore balance and harmony to the affected person or area. It is believed that one of the only ways to kill a skinwalker is by using a bullet dipped in white ash, a rare and difficult process. Even then, skinwalkers are notoriously hard to catch, as their speed and cunning make them elusive prey. Most people, especially Navajo communities, prefer to avoid confronting these creatures altogether, opting instead to protect themselves with rituals and by staying far away from areas known to be haunted by skinwalkers. The legend of the skinwalker taps into some of humanity's deepest fears: the fear of the unknown, the fear of betrayal, and the fear of losing control. It plays on the idea that the things we trust the most, our family, our own senses, can be turned against us in the most horrifying ways. Skinwalkers remind us that not all monsters hide in the shadows. Sometimes, they can walk among us, unseen, disguised as something familiar and safe. Whether you believe in the literal existence of skinwalkers or not, their stories have a powerful effect, creeping into the darkest corners of our imaginations. The mere possibility of such an entity roaming the wilderness, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike, is enough to leave anyone feeling uneasy. The legend of the skinwalker endures because it taps into universal fears, of the dark, of the unknown, of the things that go bump in the night. And that, perhaps, is the skinwalker's true power, the ability to haunt us long after the story has been told. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy folklore, true crime stories, and chilling unsolved mysteries, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button for more spine-tingling content.